Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Ronnie Apple, and today I'm going to be doing another tweak review on a tweak that just came out called iSounds. But before I get started here, you guys, I want to tell you guys, or at least thank all of you guys who view my videos and all my subscribers. I just reached 200 subscribers. I'm like currently at like 208. The last time I checked. I really just want to thank all of you guys who subscribe to me and view my videos and leave comments here and there and like my videos. I really that really helps me out, you guys. If you guys don't know, I've actually been starting to actually get paid, not too much, it's just kind of pocket change, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't do it for the money, you guys. I do it because I enjoy making videos and that people watch them. But I will be telling you guys I will be doing a giveaway soon, probably around when I reach 250 subscribers to around 300. After that, I will be doing a special giveaway to any of you guys. I'll probably maybe be doing two or three prizes. So make sure you guys do subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so to get started here, I want to tell you guys that this tweak is called, like I said, iSounds, and but this hasn't been officially released in Cydia yet. But it has been made by the same guy. If you guys may have heard of the guy who made iSounds and iStartup Sounds. So basically, iSounds is basically there's like a little click noise every time you open an app, and then iStartup Sounds is every time you respring your device, there's a little video. It's called iStart Movie. Sorry, but every time you respring your device or reboot your device, there will be like a little video that plays. That's pretty cool. Basically, you guys will have to add a Cydia source down below. I'll have that down below. It's really kind of long, but once you add that, you will see a tweak called iSounds in there. Actually, it won't be called iSounds. It'll be like a long code type thing that you guys won't understand. But that is iSounds. Once you downloaded that tweak and resprung your device, it'll say iSounds in Cydia. Alright, so once you guys have downloaded iSounds, basically you'll get a little icon there. It'll look like an iPod or an iPhone with a little volume up rocker buttons. And then once you what you want to do is actually what this tweak does is it adds just little sounds from previous OSs, like there are sounds from Mac OS 9, the Newton, and there's like sample sounds. So basically, what I'll show you guys, I'm currently on the Newton sound. So basically, when I open an app, this is what it sounds like. So if you guys may have heard that, and there's like a really cool startup sound. So when you every time you respring your device, it sounds really cool. And like when I open up a folder, it has that sound, and it does the same thing when I close a folder. And then basically, if I wanted to delete an app, I click on it. That's what comes up. It's just a nice little effect sounds. And once you actually enter the app, you can actually test it out. So once you've resprung your device, you can click on it. Again, you can press test, and you can do some sort of things. Like some of them control basically like the text, like the sounds when you text. In this case, it just stays the same. And then like right here, if you click on something, I turn it off and on. That's what it sounds like, and you can turn the volume up and down for that, and you can click first, second, or the buttons for stuff like that. There actually isn't any sounds for the Newton, and for the Newton one, and then like there's a UI one and an action sheet. That's what it sounds like. And there's tons. There's just like a little bit more. If you want to disable it, there's a little option to disable it at the top. And if you press that, it'll say disabled. So once you click on one, it'll actually respring your device. So I'm actually going to click on Mac OS 9. So as you guys can see, I had that nice respringing sound. It sounded really nice. But there's nothing really customized the sound for when you slide it to unlock or anything like that. But let's see what it sounds like when I open up an app. It has a nice little click sound, and then like let's see if yep, it has a little click sound when you close and open folders. I'm gonna try and open something or delete an app. Has a nice little sound to it, and you can still test it out. I'm gonna give this a little test try and see what it sounds like when I just with some other stuff. I don't think there's any texting sounds for this. You guys probably can't hear that, but it's actually like a little tiny click, and when you like turn your volume up and stuff, has that nice little sound to it. There's a UI alert. And here, there's the action sheet. If you guys know what an action sheet is, it's basically like when you click on something and it's like if you want to delete something, this is what an action sheet is. So it's just like little nice sounds you can add. There's sample sounds, which I haven't tried out yet. There's Newton, there's Next, and there's Mac OS 9. What I just demoed for you guys is just a Newton in the Mac OS 9. But of course you can disable this, and look, a little thing will come up that says disabled, and everything will be back to normal. So yeah, this is iSounds. I'll have the link, or not the link, but the Cydia source down below. If you guys would like to download this tweak, it'll be released pretty soon. But make sure you guys download this because when it is released, I'm assuming it'll be paid. Alright, well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. So all my links will be down below as normal. You can follow me on Twitter. You can add me to Google Plus Circles, or add me on Facebook. You can send me a PM, and I'll have my email down below also. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.